Hey everybody, Eric L. Donovan, the Mindset Disruption Strategist, here on a Friday afternoon, just getting out of the gym for today's episode of Kingdom Odyssey, where we just take a step back and ask the question, how do I know that the things I'm doing today won't damage my relationships, won't damage my health, won't damage my relationship with God, and won't keep my business from thriving? This world is so distracting. How do I just align with God's kingdom? And so today's topic is this: pray without ceasing. So I had an episode earlier this week, and we were just talking about, the idols that come up in our life. And one of the guys out was talking about the idol at the gym, and I started thinking about this. It's like, man, I struggle with this too, of like idolizing fitness. God brought me to an interesting place today because I left my headphones at home. So I don't know how you are, but when I go work out, I usually put my headphones in and put on a podcast or something like that. So I'm working out while I'm distracted, more or less. Sometimes I'll listen to scripture and things like that. But today, because I forgot my headphones, it was a challenge to me to say, how do I spiritually align myself and this workout? And so what I ended up doing was committing to praying for people during different elements of the workout. And I got to thinking, in 2 Thessalonians 5, it talks about praying without ceasing. And I was like, man, how do you live that? This is it. This is one idea. And so this is not my idea. I didn't come up with this. I got a really good friend of mine, Brian Q. Davis, shout out, brother, love you, who talked to me about doing this. And I thought I would share this today because it was awesome. It was awesome to be in the middle of the workout and be able to go, you know what, these next set of reps are for John, who's struggling with cancer. These next set of reps are for my wife, Angel, and the things that she's going through. And so as it got tough, you're praying through each moment. And then I had an awesome opportunity at the end of the workout. I got on the treadmill and was running some elevation and was just every minute on the minute working through different people to pray for. And have you ever thought of that before? I had not done it much before today and had never done it before Brian had introduced me to it. But it was such a powerful experience. I thought today I would just go out and share it with you, because I think sometimes we read through scripture and we hear about an idea or we hear something and we go, man, that would be hard to do. And then we don't think of practical ways to implement it. And I thought, you know what, this was a great one to share, because praying without ceasing is not this hard thing we have to think of. It's one of those things we can weave into our lives a little bit easier if we stop and think about it. So I hope today that was helpful to you. Just an idea of how in your workout you can pray without ceasing. I tell you what, I'd love in the comments, just drop down any other ideas maybe I'm missing or you thought of, because maybe you've got an idea you could share with me or share with the audience on how praying without ceasing works its way into your life. As always, I hope you have a great day. We're heading into the weekend. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope it's full of blessing. Just keep asking that question every single day as we're on this odyssey of life. How can we make sure that the things that we're doing will make an impact today, tomorrow, and for eternity? God bless you. Have a great weekend.